Welcome
Fuck
to.
you.
You know I can just cut this out, right?
You won't.
Welcome to our American Horror Story ball stories. Sorry. Fuck. So this
I'd
episode.
like to review your ball.
You expecting me to cut that out? Because I'm not editing this. I'm too damn tired. So this episode was actually pretty good, you know. I liked it. So it stars a white straight couple. Who could have imagined that? An American Horror Story.
Are we giving a review or a fucking summary? What are we doing?
Started out to where I was thinking it was going to be just kind of like your run-of-the-mill demon plot, you know, which honestly I was okay with, even so.
Yeah, same.
Because I don't think that they've done demon stuff in American Horror Story. Yeah, I mean, they've done Ghost and, of course, all kinds of other things, but I don't know if they've done, like, the, you know, just straight-up demon stuff. I don't think so, have they? No?
Shoot. No, not that I know of. I mean, I haven't watched everything, so
But,
I don't think so.
But they had added in a nice little twist at the end, which I like. So it turns out that, well, okay, so this is a concept that I thought about, you know, and it's another one of those things where I'm glad that American Horror Story, you know, touched on it. It's a unique plot point. But actors and actresses in real life, since they have that ability to, you know, convey, to act, to fake emotions and that, and you know, I've always thought, like, if you were, like, dating or married to or even friends with an actor or actress, you know, how are you going to be able to, I don't know, trust that their emotions are really what they're saying, or are they just acting, you know? I mean, they could probably really just turn it on whenever they want to for the most part, because I'm pretty sure they have to go to school, or a lot of them, for, like, the, you know, faking body language and things like that really well. So, you know, it was interesting to see that, like, kind of worst case scenario concept, you know, utilized in this episode. Let's see. So a lot of the, like, I guess, little dumb things about the episode end up making sense at the end once you know that it was all kind of a ruse, like the house party having the Ouija board as like a thing to do during the party was just like you know, if obviously if you were her husband and she was having these nightmares and stuff, the last thing that you would want to do is bring in a Ouija board to the house, you know, if you really wanted her to not be focusing on that stuff. But it was all just a part of the trick. So, but the last scene was pretty funny, pretty I don't know, just strange. I didn't like the explanation part wherever she's explaining to the demon about you know, how she summoned him or whatever.
As if he didn't know.
Yeah, because it was more explaining to us than explaining to you know, just talking, just normal how people would talk. But then it was just almost like it was just some kinky twist where she wanted to fuck the demon and get another baby, even though if your goal was just to get another baby, she could just go, you know, fuck anybody. Like I'm pretty sure anybody would be more appealing than a fucking demon. But it was very funny the way the baby was looking with its eyes. You know, the look on the baby's face was like, that baby was the best actor in this shit. However, they got it to do that for the shot. That shit was funny.
You give me another baby.
Of course, I think all the actors did a pretty good job. You know, the main actress is recognizable from other seasons of American Horror Story, and then she was in Scream Queens as well. I thought it was weird at the end how, like, she like was all like kind of acting like all badass and all this, like with all the makeup and the suit and everything. It was like really weird. I don't know if we'll continue on her story later on or not. But yeah, overall, you know, not a bad episode.
No, I overall liked it. I just thought the end was a little silly, but like the last, what, like 3 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, it made me laugh. It's not like it was like too silly to be like, man, that should have been cut or something. It's just funny. You know, it's whatever. The intro was cool. The you know, theme song, the way they changed it up episode to episode, that's always really cool to see. It kind of like has the American Horror Story season 6 type thing, where a lot of it that they saw was like, I mean, all of it was fake, you know, in the end. And I don't know, some people may have a problem with that, but again, I just thought it was an interesting concept to have, like, you know, an actor, which I'm sure there is some actor out there or actress who does this, where they just kind of are able to fake everything, or I guess he was able to fake, you know, even the effects and stuff with props from his movie sets and all that. So I thought it was all explained pretty well, you know, and yeah, I thought it was good. You know, I'm glad that the show is holding more towards the good, I think, than the bad as of right now. Yeah, the only episode that really sticks out as bad in my mind was probably the first one, and then the movie theater episode was just kind of so anyway, that'll be it for this one for American Horror Story. Probably end up doing another one next week. I might as well just say, yeah, we're probably going to end up reviewing the whole season at this point. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.